channel. I'm Beauty by Deanna D, and thanks for stopping by. This video is going to be a video of me talking about my favorite BH Cosmetics products, and I haven't really talked about BH Cosmetics on my channel. I have mentioned them and I have shown them, but I haven't really like sat down and discuss why I pick up these products and why I love them and things. So this video is basically dedicated to that. Hi, if you're new, I am Beauty by Deanna D. I mean, you have two options. You have a subscribe button here if you're on a mobile device. I think it's here, and then you have one here if you're on a mobile device, and then you got, actually, you're lucky, you have three options right here, okay, and on the screen. So hit it, hit it, hit it. A lot of people do not know that BH Cosmetics is a very affordable brand. They're very, very affordable, and I have to say that you must catch BH Cosmetics, especially when they have their deals and sales all at once, because you will save your coins, but at the same time, even at a regular price, you're not going to break yourself, because BH Cosmetics is that brand where they're friendly to all skin tones and all skin types, and it's a great brand. And also, if you are a YouTuber, you definitely have good chances of collaborating, because a couple of fellow YouTubers have collaborated with BH Cosmetics. I'll post a couple of photos here. YouTubers that have in the past worked with BH Cosmetics, and if I did miss a YouTuber, please let me know in the comments below. Please don't come at me, because just don't come at me, okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is my Holy Grail. This is the It's Judy Time palette. I have been watching It's Judy Time for like 3 years, and or maybe longer than that. I love her baby bears. I love, you know, what she's doing, and I just love everything. This is her neutral palette, and my everyday colors that I would definitely use is definitely the top right here, and if I want to add a little bit of spike to the look, I would definitely use the bottom. My favorite colors, of course, are the purples, because purple is my favorite color. If you're not an OG viewer, then I used to film my YouTube videos in my purple room, which is still here today. I just decided to put up a backdrop or whatever. I love the colors. I love how she added just these colors here, and then gave us a little bit more glam, and then we have a little bit more matte up here, and then a little bit of in between of glam and things like that. So I like the combination. I love her quote, natural is beautiful, but makeup is glam, which is very, very true. And then I just love how travel friendly this is. You can travel with it and still slay. Like, come on, like this. And I love when you close it, it's easy to open and it's easy to close. That was a good idea to do. So our next fellow YouTuber is definitely my favorite. I've been watching her for a while. I actually watched this YouTuber way before I started my channel. This is the Missy Lynne palette. Okay, this is just, look at the colors. Another neutral palette, but at the same time, I think the signature for this palette was definitely the highlighters. I'm not wearing it on my face today, but I have worn it before. And the thing about this palette, and the thing about, you know, my Instagram, I posted a picture of me wearing her palette, and she liked it. Oh my gosh, she liked that picture, and I'm like, oh yeah, great thinking, D. So she liked it, my picture or whatever. And this is just awesome. Like, look how gorgeous that looks. You have your purples, and then you have a nice gorgeous, and look at the size. Okay, look at the size. Okay, look how huge this palette looks of the sides, and then look at the size of the It's Judy Time palette. That is huge. Come These are like dimes. These are like nickels from the Missy Lynne palette. And the one thing in common that this palette has a mirror and the other palette has a mirror. So that is even better. Now, do you guys remember the BH Hollywood Malibu and the San Francisco collection? Mine's a little bit dirty right now, but I love this collection. You have 3 palettes. This is a palettes. These are palettes basically inspired by the California area, so big ups to whoever is in Cali. This palette was my favorite and still is. I love this palette because, for one, it screams me. 2, it's a neutral palette with some spunk, and then you have blush. So you got the colors, and then you have this, and you have a mirror. So that is that. As you can tell, I've hit pan a shade in this palette. Let me see. It's this shade here. I hit pan, so that is good. Normally it take a while for me to hit pan shades, but my favorite because it's purple. I'm obsessed with purple, and I've actually used up a shadow in here, so that's pretty dope. And then it has blush, and then it has highlights, and then of course it has a mirror. So that's pretty easy and nice in there. I've always take these palettes on a cruise, and it's very, very, very convenient. The Malibu one, I haven't hit pan any shadows, but this is more like giving me summer vibes and spring vibes. But I haven't really hit none of their shadows yet, but that is my goal. But I really, really love the colors of this one. This one is so me as well. I just love how unique it is. Okay, the next palette is definitely going to be the, y'all didn't know I had this palette, right? And also I did a video of me creating this look, only BH Cosmetics. My eyes, not my face, but my eyes. This is the 3rd edition 120 color eyeshadow palette. The 3rd edition 120 color eyeshadow palette. I love the packaging, and I love how, you know, the front, you have a very great grip of opening the palette. It has a mirror, and then doesn't really have a smell, so that's great. And this right here, you have your colors, your brights here, and then you have it's kind of hard holding up these things, and then you have these colors here, which more for your neutrals and mattes and shimmers, which I really, really like. And I love the size of this mirror. Look at the size of this mirror. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this mirror. Big, and I like the mirrors big because it's so cool. Alright, the last favorite one I got more into because I really, this year 2017, I really focused more on getting into contouring more, which I should have been in the beginning, because if I did in the beginning, my skills would be on fleek. But I love the color and contour blush. This is a 6 color palette, which looks like this, and lasts you for 24 months. And the other palette lasts you for 24 months. It comes with, who still keeps these? Clear protectings. I love them. I keep them. Then you have your top row, which you have is a setting powder, and you have a blush contour contour product, and then a blush, and then you have another setting powder. So you have a variety of tones of setting powders. There are a lot of reviews on this, so I'm not even going to get basically into this review with this palette, but I love this palette because it's very, very versatile. And the only down part about this palette is that fair skin tones, would you contour with this shade? I just want to know, would you? Brushes, I do have a couple of brushes. They're a little dirty right now. Don't come for me. This is the BH Cosmetics 117 brush, excuse me. I love this brush because, one, it gets under your eyes very well, and then it's allows you to bake a lot better. If you're wanting to get into baking, you know, baking is the thing. I got into baking. I remember I said at one point I did not like baking, but now I do like baking. It helps, and I love that brush so much. So those are my favorite products from BH Cosmetics. I hope that you guys enjoy the video, and let me know what are your favorite products, and let me know what kind of YouTubers that have collab with BH Cosmetics that you want me to see use their palette and everything else, and let me know in the comments below what are your favorite products as well. I gotta go, and I will see you. Let's get this face laid. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking the LA Colors Smoky palette. I'm gonna take that nice beautiful brown, and I'm gonna use that brown as our crease color.